Yeah! Yeah!
Hello? Who's there? Oh, why, you dirty little thief! How dare you touch me?
Excuse me. We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with. You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing. Everyone in Ayleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty is definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing. We can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful. He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt. It's just to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill, but watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins. The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies. We're pretty sure he's still hiding out in Fort Caractacus, although he never answers when we've tried to find him. Be seeing you. Good to see.
Sometimes people who are invisible are trying to get some privacy. Dirham will be glad to talk your ear off about the whole mess. What's new with you?
They say the king
Oh, really? I'm invisible, you say? Thanks for letting... How goes it? Great. Have you heard...
Dr. Dirham in the end.
Go away! I don't want whatever you're sent. I told you to leave me alone. Oblivion take you! What is it you want from me? Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why? Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind, I don't mean to bore you. You can tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually. Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research. Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah, here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine. I am sorry about that. Just use the reverse invisibility scroll I gave you. I've already given you the scroll. Stand in the middle of town, read it, poof! It is exactly like magic. Stop talking. Enough.
Hey,
Have you talked to Ankatar? Ankatar gave you a scroll. Good day.
all that stuff about having to set trolls on fire is a bunch of hooey. Sometimes people who are in... Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Have you talked to Ankatar yet? Ankatar gave you a scroll to get rid of the Take care. Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how good it... My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Me. Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime, free of charge. We haven't seen him since that whole invisibility mess. I hope it stays that way. There's never any charge for you, friend. Upstairs, first door on the left. Goodbye.
Oh, it's you. My brother goes on and on about you. I know you saved us and everything, but it does get tiresome after a while. Typical Ultima. Thinks the whole world is made for his convenience. If I had my way, we'd go down there and burn him out. Let him find some other place for his little experiments. I don't like you and don't want to talk to you. Go bother someone else. You really enjoy this whole hero thing, don't you? Everybody fawning all over you? I'm not like that. If he's smart, he'll keep out of my way. High elf, and a mage to boot. The worst kind of arrogance. I don't like you and don't... Just leave.
Hey, do you mind not trampling on my crops? What do you want? Don't get me wrong. Some of my best friends are elves. But self-important jerks like Ankatar give them all a bad name.
An old priest in Kvatch is worried about strange disappearances. He sounded quite depressed. How can we win if even the priests lose their faith?
Bye.
Let's get this over with!
Keep your fingers to yourself, thief. This ends here. Take that. You'll make a fine of boots, lizard.
Yeah! Yeah!
Ah, the savior of ale. I might swim more if it weren't for the slaughterfish. Sharp teeth, and some carry disease. Goodbye.
You really enjoy this. I see no reason to talk. Go bother someone else. I'm waiting. I'm not listening to you. Stop talking. Enough.
Why won't you die? Why won't you die?
What is it, citizen? Duty calls. If you've got to travel, by the 9 Divines, stay on the roads. The wilderness just isn't safe anymore. We've had sightings, you see. The Daedra. Farewell, citizen.
Yes? Can I help you? He's upstairs. Go ahead. I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death? You'd better explain yourself. Now. You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the 9! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers. I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of. I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives. His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need. Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here. I don't have much. Priam Abraham, one of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity. Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard. Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner, and this is Wayland Priory, a monastery. Can I help you? Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh! What next? Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training. You go into danger. Joffrey didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you. Oh, yes. He'll be in the Priory House somewhere. It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Wayland Priory, provide safe houses for traveling Blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for the active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Joffrey, or Brother Joffrey as he prefers, as a resident here. The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way. Farewell.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables. Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail. What can I do for you? You are welcome to take my horse. You'll most likely find him in the library. Our order works to spread the teachings and worship of the divine Talos. Surely you have heard of us. If not, I invite you to spend some time in our fine library. All are welcome here. The Emperor's elite knights. They dedicate themselves to Talos above and the Septims here on Earth. The loss of the Emperor must be a terrible blow to them. Wayland Priory is a monastery devoted to the praise and worship of Talos and the Nine Divines. Brother Pioneer, Father Joffrey, and I are members of the Order of Talos. Eranor, a lay brother, tends after the sheep and our little farm. Brother Pioneer is a fine young monk, zealous and energetic. In time, I hope he may add patience and prudence to his list of virtues. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. I don't trust you enough to talk about that. Be seeing you.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory. Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Joffrey. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now. What do you want? The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace. If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory House. Goodbye.
How are you? If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond. The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough. Leave me alone.
Well met. What seems to be the problem? Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Farewell.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. A good price? That seems a fine... That's a good... And that... A pleasure to serve you. For the right price, I can make anything good as new. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. An excellent bargain. Come back and see me again. Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves and ruins. Ugal Bled is an odd one, and I swear I heard strange noises coming from his basement not long ago. Goodbye. Go ahead, please. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Farewell.
Hello. How are you?
Not bad.
Have you seen the Briots and their dogs?
I've seen them. Everyone likes a good dog, but they're an odd couple.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town? Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. I heard that the Countess is quite upset lately. Apparently, someone stole something very personal to her. Good day.
Greetings to you.
Good afternoon.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it. Apparently no one has any idea who did it. Hi there.
Hi there.
What is it now? I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
A coin for an old beggar? I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Thank you, kind sir. I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while. Blessings of Julianos upon a single coin. What?
Well met.
Well met.
Greetings, Argonian.
Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there. She's a friendly one, she is.
Rashida does a good job keeping fire and steel stocked with good weapons.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you? What can I interest you in? You a good price. That's a fair deal. You drive a... You got a great deal there. That's a good price for a good... That seems a fair price. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. And excellent. You drive a hard bargain. You got... Another satisfied customer. If I don't have what you need, you might try the other coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons. An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild. I hear they're always looking for recruits. Bye.
What? What? The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead. In Coral, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands. The Church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the Divines. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Stop talking.
What? Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. Good day.